So, to start off this episode, I'm going to show you this. This is how my thing has gone. I had the idea that I wanted to build my first automatic farm because I wanted to build a fish farm because you get experience from it, you get pretty cool loot and everything. And that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. But while hunting for string, I got poisoned by a witch. And then some baby zombies decided they wanted to join in on the fight, and I got overwhelmed with no armor. So I'm dead. What a great way to start off an episode. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Colonel Plays. So as you saw, I died again, but I got my stuff back. I was able to make it back in time to get my stuff and not lose anything. So I just said it. I just got it to daytime because I finally got a bed because you need that stuff. Where is my sound? Music and sound. This isn't good. Is it just my audio box? I guess there's not gonna be sound in this video. Well, I'm sorry. Well, at least there's nothing completely sound oriented in this. But, so that's the house I chose. It was convenient. I mean, I don't need it to be too big, and it was across from this house, which is my mine, which I've gotten meh amounts of loot. I mean, I haven't gotten any diamonds. I've gotten a good amount of iron, and my priorities aren't necessarily straight because that's all my iron left. But so priorities aren't necessarily straight because I'm already going through the tons of iron for tons of hoppers for building AFK farms. But so for today we're gonna start off. Well, I'm actually starting off dying, but so this is what I'm going to call Colonel's Wall of Goals for the World. Now, this is basically what I want to get accomplished here in this vast world of, I don't know. Somebody think of a name. Put it in the comment section down there, as Slipgator would say. So, let's start off. 1. Unlock all the achievements. Now, in case you've never seen it, inside... achievements. You've got this stuff, all of this stuff to do, and my basic goal is to unlock every single one of them. That's gonna be relatively easy to do because it says there's people that say you have to give it to a player. You don't. You can just give it to a zombie, and that'll work. So next is automated food farms. That's automated carrots, pigs, cows, everything that you can possibly eat. Yes, that includes rabbits, which, there's rabbits over that way. So I'm pretty good with that. That won't be too hard. Number 3, mob farms for drops and XP. That's going to be Blaze, pigmen, iron golems, zombies, skeletons, spiders, everything. Expand and improve the village. This is going to be a throughout the whole thing. Like, this is never going to get done, finished. But I'm going to probably take down these houses, leave these houses and probably copy these, and this can be like the lower class area, but at the same time, I'm going to make like epic modern houses and stuff like that all throughout and expand the village and be all around awesome. So next, make a potion machine. I have an idea. It's something I'm going to invent. It's going to be the first invention I ever make in Minecraft. I know there's probably 1,000 of them out there, but it's basically me wanting to say, push a button, say I want to put that in there, then I want to put that in there, then I want to put that in there, and make a potion. And I'll make that potion. So that'll be for speed, jump boost, which they have now because of rabbits, and all that. So, build a monument to my 5 favorite YouTubers. That's going to be 5 separate monuments to my 5 favorite YouTubers. So, you probably can already tell a couple of them. One of them is Slipgator. He's probably my favorite because I say stuff and things a lot now because of him. And yeah, I'm a patron, one of his patrons. I'm a Squirt level patron, which means I got I have an email where I can just ask him some random question whenever. So any advice that I ever or anything I ever do in here that I'm confused on is probably taken from his advice. Okay, so. That's Slipgator, Exumavoid, Corrales, and I like Generic B, YouTubers. Build an epic modern main house. Now, the main house is going to be the house where my bed is, and it's got a storage basement, and it's going to be modern and big. Like World of Corrales big. Okay. Oh, another one's Mumbo Jumbo. Collect all the music discs. One thing you'll quickly learn about me. Well, you're gonna learn about it now. Is I am a musician. I play the guitar. I've got my guitar behind me on my couch. So I'm constantly thinking about music, and with the opportunity to have music discs and play all the music, that would be pretty cool. Have background music to whatever I'm doing. Another YouTuber I'm a fan of is Captain Sparkles and the whole Ionite server stuff. And I like the whole, what Ionite stands for, which, if you're not familiar with that, check out Captain Sparkles and all them. Ionite is the goddess of peace, and I'm gonna write a religious text in a book on here, which I'll think of over time outside of the game, but I'll write it, and this village will follow the religion of Ionite. Catch one of each mob for a zoo. I am going to make a zoo. I'm gonna have wither skeletons, all the nether mobs, all the overworld mobs. I'm gonna have cows, horses, rabbits, every single possible mob / animal / except for, well, actually, I might do. No, I don't think I'll be able to contain a wither boss. I'll see about containing a wither boss, and if I can do that, I'll be excited. Villager trading system for diamond stuff. Eventually, I want to get to the point, it goes along with my mob farms. I want to make it so the only thing I need to go mining for is lapis. For enchanting. And because here I want to make that's iron farm, gold farm, witches. So the only thing I'll ever need to go buy or mine is lapis and nether quartz. Get a beacon for each effect. I think that's 5 or 6 total beacons, which means killing 6 withers, which turns into 18 skulls, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with how hard it is to get a Wither Skull, but it is really, really hard. So, another thing, I want to make a note block song. Now, this isn't going to be like Mary Had a Little Lamb or something. It's going to be a legit song. If you guys have a song idea that you want me to do, within reason, I mean, there's some crazy music out there, but if there's a song you want me to make into a note block thing in survival, I will make it. So, collect a full set of each armor. That includes chainmail. I'm probably going to put them on armor stands and put them on display. Build the Hall of Subs. Now, this isn't just for anybody who subscribes to me. This is going to be the active people in the comment section that, actually comment and try to help me out with stuff. Because I'm a bit of a noob at this game. I mean, like, I can hold my own, but I'm not an expert in any means. Build AFK charcoal factory. That, I don't know. I want to build the Mumbo Jumbo version, where he builds his tree farm, automatic tree farm, where he's just holding down the saplings and then it's automatically bone mealing, and then he's got a wither blasting the wood and breaking it, and then it gets collected into hoppers, and then that wood is put into a furnace array, which then turns it into charcoal. Some of the charcoal is recycled into the furnace array, and then the rest is put into a chest. And I want to make that. Find a good resource pack. This is probably going to be one of the first ones I do. I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be one of the first ones I complete. Because it's going to be easy. Because it's just a matter of going on the internet and looking. So it has nothing to do with this world, but it'll set the theme or the feel for the world in the future. And this one I wrote down, and it's kind of funny because I wrote it down, and after I finished it, I was like, I'm gonna go exploring because I needed string, and I went back here, and I was walking, there was a spider right here, so I was running, and I went, yeah, kill spider, or I looked down. And I don't think that's going to be a very hard one to do. So that's going to turn into a farm for that, because I'm not necessarily a fan of the Prismarine stuff and things and all that, but I like the lanterns because they're different, and the blocks will be fun. So that is my list of 18 goals for this world. And today I actually want to start on the automated food farms. Well, it's going to be an automated food farm / XP farm thing. It's going to be the AFK fish farm. That Panda something or other. I'll put a link of his video in the description of this design. And that's basically all I'm going to need some building supplies, stone pressure plate, cobblestone wall, wasting more iron on that. Although, I guess it's not too bad, because you get 3 of them now. But that's basically what I'm going to build. I'm going to watch the tutorial like 70 times and catch and basically memorize what I'm going to do, what I'm going to build. And I'm going to build it. Where am I going to build it? Over here somewhere. I might flatten this out or clear move this terraform a little and build it right here. So I'll see you once I've gotten all the supplies and I've gotten an area prepared. So I kind of built the contraption. You can see it over there. The AFK fish farm. It's pretty BA, if I must say. Get it? But so I've got my fishing rod and I've got a bunch more in that system. Got my inventory full of items so I can't get clogged up. And let's see this pig in action, because right now this thing is ugly. But what? Dropper's got an item. So, oh, wait. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so if I flick this lever right here, see it activate. Now all I gotta do is point right here and right click. What the hell? Why that string no connect? Is this thing broken in 1.8? God, I hope not. It's broken. So I'm gonna go look at something really quickly. Alright, so I got it working. Apparently I had to have stairs there. Don't understand why, but I'm just gonna go with it. So click here, flip that lever, clock starts going off, fishing rods are shooting out. Fishing rods are shooting out. Okay. And sit here and go boom. Now the bobble, I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see what I'm pointing at, but the bobble triggers the tripwire, which makes the door stop turning, which means I can't click it. But the minute the bobble or the bobber gets snagged by a fish, it'll go down, which will then untrigger the tripwire, which will open up, make the door start opening up, which means I can grab the fish and so on. And the whole point of this is to go through the key bindings. So go here, controls, and see where it says item placement or place item / block. The whole point is to go here, click that, and then which is actually, it's actually numpad 0. So, and your whole thing is you have something resting on it. Like I've got a pocket knife that I just have to rest on it and leave that like that all night. And come back and when you get out of here, there will be mad loot in this chest. So what I'm going to do is AFK with this thing overnight and see what kind of mad loot I get from just AFKing all night with this thing while I read and do other things that I do, like watch TV, while I've got something resting on my number pad. So, I'll see you guys in a second, which will be next morning for me while I sleep. And we're back, and something kind of annoying happened sometime in the night last night, but when one of my fishing rods broke, instead of picking up a new one like the system's supposed to get me to do, I got a fish. So I didn't get as much loot as I normally would, but I still did get loot. I mean, that's enough food. That's food. That's brewing. 2 name tags. That's a good bow. That's a good fishing rod. That's a good bow. That's a bow. That's a good bow. Then I got a good enchanted book. And an okay enchanted book. And then, saddles. Those are pretty rare. Lily pads. All around was pretty good. I'm going to put that fishing rod in the system. So, I'm going to, again, off camera, dress this pig. But, one of the things that I want to do is, you guys, my people who happen to watch me play, I need help with one of my goals for this series. A good resource pack. Now, I want something that's versatile, because I want to be able to build in any style and it look good. So, like, I have some resource packs. They're not 1.8 ready. Like Flows HD. Yay! Back to game. So, there we go. So, I do like Flows HD. I mean, for creative building, because that's one of the things I want to get done on this channel, is do creative series where I build like towers and big mansion stuff. But yeah, I like this texture pack, but it's a little strainy on my computer because it's 128 by 128. I think that's what it is. But, I might just do we'll see. But, so, that's one of the things. The other thing is to, name my city, or name the village. Because, I'm gonna expand and build in the village, which, if I get a name for it, I might, or not necessarily enjoy it more, but I would like to, it would give me kind of a style to start with, because I gotta dress that, and I gotta tear that down, and leave the bigger houses, but, and the church, like, that's gonna be this is gonna turn eventually into the poor neighborhood, or the historic district, which, in the city I was raised in, the historic district was kind of a poor area. But yeah, that's the 2 things you can do for me. Give me a name and a texture pack, or resource pack, or texture pack, same difference. And tell me what you think of the goals, because frankly, I like them. They're pretty good. I mean, we'll get one down really easily and we'll be able to talk, and it'll take a long time. I've already started work on number 5, which is make a potion machine. I've got a concept down, I'm just basically wanting to compact it. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Share it, favorite it, try to get me going, and have a nice day.